Hi, Randy. This is Julie Dwyer, and you are looking at our house, a little ranch house in Wheeler County. Right now, I am facing west, and I'm just going to start just by showing you. This is, we're just looking off to the west. There's my wonderful husband, and you can just kind of get an idea of what we're looking to do. Hi again, Randy. Mark suggested too, and I think it's a good idea, just to let you know that the tree here on the left is a locust, and on the right is Bartlett pear, like an ornamental Bartlett pear. Okay.
Hi, Randy. Randy, we're thinking of tearing these yews out. We'll leave the Korean lilac right here in the corner. I think we're talking about leaving that. And then we're going to go ahead and pull these yews out. So we'll have kind of from this corner, and we're thinking of coming up here to the kind of to the sidewalk right here, Randy. And so that's something you can kind of look at, maybe what we need to do for landscaping in there. Then we'll come into this area here. We're going to tear this sod out of here, or get the sod out. And we'll go ahead, this area from here to the other sidewalk, Randy, is right at 21 feet. Of course, it's not a square. It's kind of, it comes together on that end a little bit, gets a little wider here. But this is roughly 21 feet here. We can pull this tree out, or we can leave it in there. Can't remember what the name of it is. We've got an old tower here that was setting here. We'll pull this cement out of this too. And then, anyway, so this is 21 feet north to south. And then from the house out to here is roughly 15 foot, Randy. So that kind of gives you a good idea of that. Julie, what do you think? Do we just, where you can see the gazebo there? Or?
Sure, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just keep rolling.
Okay, sounds good. Randy, we're thinking of doing some landscaping around the outside of the gazebo too. If you just kind of put something together there, whatever you think might, look nice there, you can kind of tell this ground. You can tell the ground here if you just kind of look at, it's pretty sandy. We don't have a lot of humus in our soil, so you have to kind of keep that in mind when you put together something for it. You can see we planted the spruce trees back behind to the northwest of the gazebo and northwest of our north and west of our house. And we're looking forward to those in a few years. They've already grown pretty well but that's just something, you can kind of maybe try to tie that into. And Julie, were you thinking of taking these yews out too on the north side of the house?
Yeah, I thought we would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move over here.
Yeah, I think too, if you can you move around this way too?
Our firewood, we will probably burn one more time in our living room. All right, moving.
That's looks kind of like a Shining. A scene from The Shining, doesn't it? Honey, hello. Okay, anyway. You can kind of see the yews over here too. Randy, we're thinking of pulling these out, maybe putting in some different landscaping. As Julie comes around here, we've got to get that old dish satellite out of there. But we can kind of come over to the edge of this cement right here too, where we've come out here with that. We put our grill here, and you can see, like in the wintertime, then we like to stack. We had quite a bit more firewood there before, but it's a nice place to put the firewood, and our fireplace is inside there. We'll just go through that door. But maybe to get the landscaping to come up off of this corner here too, do you think, Julie?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then run around here kind of to where it goes over to this, back over to this corner.
Yeah. How far is that, Mark, do you think, from where you're standing to...
over to here?
Yeah.
That's right at 21 foot too.
All right.
And so I suppose if we came out to there, it probably, 5-6 feet out away from the house.
Okay. Then I'm going to come around so that you can see this view looking to the east. So now I'm switching around.
Yeah.
And that's back to the southeast.
Southeast, yep.
Yeah. Southeast looking that way.
That's a nice picture here.
Yeah. So, and then I don't know, this is the back, obviously, of the gazebo, and then here's that first spruce. Then how far is it, Mark, between that first spruce and the gazebo?
And the gazebo.
Yeah.
Well, about 13 feet.
Yeah. And then I don't know if there'd be much need for landscaping over there toward our storm cellar. I don't know. We can't get too carried away either.
We were thinking maybe kind of about doing this year.
Yeah, yeah.
And then maybe we could work on,
over in the future
in
if
the
we wanted to
future.
do something over in there.
Right.
So I think that will about do it, right?
I do, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I hope this helps, Randy. Thanks.
Thanks, Randy.